Welcome back. It's all about food, family, and breaking some bread this morning on North Dakota Today. Welcome back to our special Thanksgiving show.
We're now joined by Rob Roberts with Breadsmith. And, you know, we were talking about this earlier. It is all about family and family recipes. And when I looked at this pull-apart bread here, it made me think of my grandma who used to make buns. But nobody in our family does it anymore, so.
Well, I can't think of a nicer thing to say, so thank you.
Yeah, it warms my heart.
Would you like to try it?
I would. I was just buttering you up so you would let me eat some of your bread.
Here's some soft butter.
Okay, I will eat, knife. And you talk to Chris about what we got here for Thanksgiving.
Okay, so we brought a couple things. Now, every Wednesday, you know, is Pie Day. Today it's strawberry rhubarb. Next week, we're only making 48 blueberry pie breads. Take it, batter up, easy French toast, Thanksgiving morning. If you want to think outside the box, and I haven't tried it, but I'm going to, our babka, you've seen it before. It's a little bit drier bread. I think I'm going to make some French toast out of this too.
Yeah, that
soak it a little bit longer. Because now you're getting the almond, you're getting the cocoa, you're getting the cinnamon. It just all adds up. And then maple on top, perfect.
Wow.
And once again, that's kind of like taking it up a notch. I always make French toast, but this is special. It's for the holidays.
Make it like that for your kids. With the fruit popping through, it's very pretty.
Yes.
You know, it's not always just about the turkey because family and friends are there, you know, for a couple of days.
Absolutely.
So.
Boy, don't I know it.
They never leave. They never leave. Especially if you have good stuff like this, though. But then you can keep them quiet by feeding them good stuff.
Well, until they go to sleep after the turkey coma.
So talk a little bit more about what we have here in case people aren't familiar with it.
Right here, this is our pie bread. It's our country butter top dough. We've made a homemade jam. In this case, we made strawberry rhubarb. We chop it into it. We bake in a pan. We have to put it in parchment paper because it's so gooey. It wouldn't come out of the pan if we did.
Good problem.
Before it goes in the oven, we put a little streusel on top, then bake it. It's just...
It's amazing.
Right. Here, amazing. Would you like somebody?
Please. I love that stuff.
I do too. I do too.
It is so good. Thank you, sir.
There's one for each of you. Over here, if you want to go even easier on Thanksgiving morning, we have our brioche sweet rolls, which is something we normally only do Fridays and Saturdays. In this case, once again, it's a strawberry filling. We don't put any rhubarb in this. Next week, it'll be blueberry. It's brioche, so it's a very buttery, rich dough. You want it to be just barely pale on the bottom, light on top. Lisa, you should probably try that too.
Probably.
Here's that.
Good stuff.
Over here, we also have chocolate croissants. We also have plain croissants.
Amazing.
Aren't they nice?
Oh.
It's a very Calibo dark chocolate. It's not overpowering. It's just got a nice balance to it. Do you remember how many layers we have in our croissants?
127.
Even more. The French standard is 98. We've got last count, I think it was 146.
Oh my goodness.
146. That's just a couple.
The way you've done the butter with the chocolate in those is just phenomenal.
Well, that's the beauty of a croissant. It's butter, butter, and more butter. Do you want me to cut this too?
Please.
So can you buy a platter like that with the whole mix?
Oh gosh, yes. We're happy to do it. Oh, you might need to call ahead of time, but look at the layers in that croissant.
I just bought like half a dozen of those recently, and they just were gone like that.
I mean, it's just layer upon layer upon layer, and it's just wonderful.
Looks like a nice pillow.
It is. Here, why don't you pillow this?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
What are you doing over there?
This is your tray for afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can have it now if you want.
Okay.
But over here we have apple cinnamon dessert bread, cranberry orange with nice big cranberries in it. Of course, we have our pumpkin chocolate chip, fall flavor, but we do it year round. Now, are you ready for the main attraction?
I am. I'm ready
Chef
for the
John showed you
big
about
reveal.
But we actually made it ahead of time, so we have stuffing right now ready to go.
Wow.
I
was smelling that earlier. It just smells delicious. Tell us a little bit about what's in there.
Well, we make a stuffing bread, and I forgot to bring a bag. I apologize. But we have in the store, we have a straight white one, or we also have a mix. I like the mix, more of a confetti color. I like the look of it. You start off by browning a pound of sausage. I like to get a mild or a little bit more of a tangy sausage. It gives a nice little flavor. When that's done, you put your 3 cups of onions in. You sweat those down. Then you add 2 cups of cubed squash and 1 cup of celery. Add a stick of butter. Get that about another 8 minutes or so. It's just kind of crisp tender. Add all that in. You toast pecans ahead of time, so you add that in. You can always do more than a stick of butter if you want. I did too. I like butter. My mom's from down south, so yeah, we always cook with butter. And then you let her buck, and off she goes. Let's get you some.
Yes, please. And I love that this doesn't have to be hard or intimidating to do something a little extra. You don't have to, don't do the stovetop when you can do something like this.
Well, and the nice thing is you go to the stores now, they either have pre-cut squash. I
Mango,
recut them
or
over.
what is that?
No, that's squash.
Oh, my bad. I was too
want you
still
to
in my
fork that?
chocolate pillow of croissant, so.
Well, seeing as how you went to school out west, I would think you would. I can understand why you'd say mango, but yeah, me, no. I'm from the Midwest.
Oh, this is delicious.
Isn't that
It
nice?
looks amazing.
And the recipes available in the store. We're going to print off more of the recipes. It's one of our out of our holiday recipe collection. And here you go,
sir.
Chris.
Thank you.
And we're going to print off more. So we've got the recipes we've done in our open houses in the past. We just did this last one, so this is the third batch I've made in about 2 weeks.
Oh,
Breadsmith, a
Smells so
must
good.
stop if you're going to have people, or you know what, even if you're not hosting, stop by, get something, and bring for your gift for the host.
Absolutely. Nice and easy. You know, these pull-aparts, the nice thing about them, when you take them out of the bag, if you wrap them in foil, throw them in a 250 to 350 oven for about 10 minutes, they're steamy, and the butter will melt on your roll.
oof.
I love it.
And we're-
Can't- Go ahead.
I was going to say, now next Wednesday, we're going to probably close an hour early at 6 o'clock, just to help get people going to their destinations. Normally we're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, Saturdays till 4. We will be open the day after Thanksgiving. No one's going to show up, but we're going to be open the day after Thanksgiving. So if you need leftovers, oh, by the way, this Saturday we're going to have baked potato cheddar chive. Next Wednesday we're having peppercorn Swiss, because peppercorn Swiss goes with everything.
Yes.
I mean, from turkey to ham to beef.
Good stuff. As always, thank you so much. Stay with us here on North Dakota Today. Coming up next, a creative way to roll all of your Thanksgiving leftovers into one. It's a dish you won't want to miss.